Brisbane City. This is the home of $74 parking for an hour and a half. This is the nasty state, the nasty, vicious state. But it has a bit of charm to it here. If you can get over the Western world pricing and the Western world scam that is life in Brisbane. And here we are. This is near the Botanical Gardens. This is quite a nice sort of part here of Brisbane. This is the Stanford Plaza, which is a really cool hotel. I mean, you look at it and it almost looks semi-decent. Look at this here. This is an apartment block. Brisbane's become inundated with apartment blocks, and it's quite cool. It's got a bit of charm to it. You think, geez, this could be really cool, and it could be, but you know, it's one of these things. Brisbane itself here, expensive Western world city. Everything's dear. I mean, you really wouldn't want to be earning less than 60,000 a year to survive in Brisbane. That's a big ask. It's a big ask, and yes, it's kind of one of those things there. And Brisbane itself there, it's turning into a bit of a cafe society, you know, cafe type class of society. It's sort of this is what it is. It's not so cheap anymore. And Brisbane itself there has got some look at how they're doing the painting. Jesus Christ, hanging from a rope. Fuck, you're dead. That's I hope that's wouldn't you use scaffolding? Wouldn't that be, I don't know, what do you think? Jesus Christ, who knows how they do these things here. Brisbane. It's this is what it looks like. I mean, it's pleasant enough. I was actually looking at an apartment in Spencer Chambers. They're only 30 square metre apartments, very small, no car park, no nothing like that. It's turning into an international overpriced Western world city, isn't it? That's what it is. It's coming down to this Western world charm, and I don't know what to say really. The Western world, it's expensive, very expensive, and not so on the friendly side, which is a, like this guy, what's he going to do? He's going to park on the, it's winter time, coming into winter, 1st of June, and a little bit chilly today, I must say. It's about 16 degrees, and beautiful clear skies, and this is where I live, Brisbane. It's a lot of I mean, I don't know, I just don't feel relaxed in Brisbane, you know what I mean? I really don't feel at ease or relaxed or easygoing. I kind of feel anxious, very anxious in Brisbane. It just doesn't, it's a Western world city, high prices. I'm going to stay in the hotel in the city here, what, $200 a night? Not going to get much for 100, that's for sure, even on a discount rate. It's a cab. I'm going to take a cab to the airport from the city, $40. This is what happens when minimum wage is $18 an hour. Minimum wage is about what, 17, $18 an hour, I think. This is what happens. It becomes, everything is expensive, very expensive, and there's no easy way around it. The place is overpriced. It's expensive. It's dear. It's not so friendly. Not so easygoing. It's just expensive. I don't know what you can say. It just is how it is, really. I mean, Brisbane is we're a cosmopolitan Western world city, and Western world city has Western world prices. The developed world, first world problems, and yeah, this is what it looks like. The Western world. This is it. This is advancement, development. Look at it here. The Vic. It's the famous Vic Hotel, famous for hooligans and nasty punters on a Friday night. And the stock exchange, the Stocky. That's the Stocky. Stocky, very, very famous there. We got a lot of stupid ideas. Here's a council project that never took off, these bicycles. And you need to have a helmet to ride the thing. Just bureaucratic red tape. Just an absolute nightmare. That's the story of Brisbane itself there. It's a lot of stupid ideas. Politicians, over-regulated. 3 layers of government. We got local, state and federal. Local council, they take the rates, they provide the buses, the sewage, the bins. State, schools, hospitals, police, and the federal, army, airports, shit like that. And this is moving into, I'm trying to show you a bit of watch content as well. These are our watch sort of precinct here. This is our kind of upmarket precinct, and this is where a lot of watch stores survive. We've got a Mergamenga Zegna over the other road there, and then we've got Hourglass, Mont Blanc and Hermes. There we go, you can't get better than that. Hourglass, Mont Blanc and Hermes, beautiful stores there. That's our Patek Philippe dealer. They sell Patek Philippe. The Hourglass does Patek Philippe, and very cool store indeed. Patek, they know the old Archie boy. They know it's Archie's home turf. We've got Mont Blanc. We've got Hermes. Used to be Watches of Switzerland, and now it's become a tag boutique. And right on the corner we got Cartier. Cartier's a French brand there. Absolutely beautiful brand that there, and beautiful staff. Absolutely everything is beautiful at the Cartier store. Cool store there, very cool. Walking into the centre here, we've got MacArthur Chambers. This is the building that General Douglas ran his operations from, and that's the Hermes store. That's the Hermes. Brisbane's got its own Hermes. You haven't really become a first world city until you've got your own Hermes store. And I gotta tell you, it's nice, and it's, you know, this is clean, and it's clean enough. It's not Japanese clean, but it's not an industrial bin. It's okay, but I know the truth of Brisbane. I mean, coming here as a tourist, you kind of like it. It's expensive. That'd be your comment. What do you think of Brisbane? Expensive. And that's not necessarily a good thing. So yeah, this is an expensive city. Western world. Expensive Western world city. That's what it is. Just taking you for a bit of a tour. We've got our own Gucci. Gucci's there, and of course we've got my friends WatchTech. There they are, WatchTech for all their these guys are really good at servicing. Really cool guys indeed. WatchTech's got some great pieces, absolutely great pieces there, lovely pieces, very nice pieces. And this is Brisbane. Macarthur Central. We've got a Spider-Man bus. Look at that, Spider-Man bus. That's cool, hey? Very cool. Got Spider-Man on the bus today. And let's take a bit of a detour. We'll go through Tattersalls Arcade here. This is kind of an upmarket sort of. It's got an exclusive men's club. This is Tattersalls. You know, it's an invitation only club. You know, you've got to be how do you put it? You have to be nominated. That's the way to put it. You've got to be nominated to secret men's club. And yeah, it's just not for the hoi polloi. Archie, you'd never get an invite there. I'd never get an invite. So yeah, you got to be nominated and seconded and all this sort of bullshit. You know how it is. It's these exclusive clubs. I'll join any club that won't have me as a member. So yeah, coming into the Mall. This is our famous Mall. It used to be. This is Queen Street. It used to be a main road, thoroughfare, but they turned it off. They closed it off, and they've got a nice kind of. I must say, this has really brought some life to Brisbane. Brisbane was on the stink, and this is kind of, yeah, it's made it nicer. It has made it nicer. There's no questions of that. It's improved it no end. It's sort of cool. It's sort of cool, but I got to tell you, this is the Queen Street Mall, our Mall. This is our Mall, and what do I think? What do I feel? I just feel nervous, you know. I'm not relaxed. I don't feel relaxed. I don't feel at ease. I kind of feel, ooh, someone's going to nab me. It's going to be expensive. It's just, I suppose this is my hometown. It's my hometown, and this is what happens. You kind of feel that way. A bit chilly today. A bit chilly, but yeah, it's nice enough. I mean, the Mall. It is got a bit of a warm, you know, nice. Yeah, it's interesting. It's very, very interesting. Very interesting indeed. So this is a ArchieLuxury tour of Brisbane. Tour. I don't make many of these, but I thought, hey, it's a slow news day. Let's get the camera out, and you can tell me what you think. There you go. I'm ArchieLuxury. ArchieLuxury Unemployed Vlogs. Remember, like, subscribe, tell your friends, and keep watching the channel. And don't forget, look in the description for 10 ways you can keep me full-time on YouTube.